Hello YouTube fam, welcome to Cherry's Haws and More Vibes. How are you doing? I hope you all are doing great. I'm doing pretty good myself. What I'm going to be doing today is something different. I'm going to be unboxing my Cosori air fryer. It was a recall. If you saw some of my previous videos, I mentioned that my Cosori air fryer was recalled, so they sent me another Cosori air fryer. I was watching someone's YouTube video and found out there was a recall on this particular air fryer. So what I'll do is try to link their video below. So if you have a Cosori and you're not unsure of whether it is recalled or not. So we're going to be unboxing this. This is my second air fryer. The same brand, Cosori. So they just sent me this one recently, a few days ago. It didn't take long to receive it. After I submitted the information that they requested because of the recall, it didn't take no longer than 2 weeks. And here it is. I have had it for a while, but I just decided, let me just do an unboxing of it. So with that being said, let's get started. Okay, first I gotta open up this big box. Right, here we go. I'm super excited about this air fryer because I love to, that's my favorite type of cooking, air fryer. It's quick, easy, simple, and it's delicious. Okay, have this foam on it to protect it. First, we have this little package that's coming out of the box. It says, Cosori, prepare your kitchen and your appetite. And outside of this little box, a little package, it is the user manual, Cosori user manual. Okay. And next we have this little flyer here. And then we have the Cosori recipes. You know, my previous, I did look at some of the time frames as far as cooking items, but I don't think I cooked any of these recipes. I just did my own thing. But I may try some of those in the future. Okay. It's going to take me a moment to get this out. I probably have to dump the box upside down or sideways to get it out properly. Okay, since I got that foam, that first piece of foam out, it's coming out pretty good. Okay, let's take this off, see what it looks like. I'm assuming it looked like my first one. Very similar to my first one, looks a little different. So here's what it looks like. Ouch. If y'all want me to do a demonstration, please feel free to leave comments, and I possibly may cook something. It'd probably be something really simple, but just to test it out, you know, so you all can see it. Okay, I have something in front of it that says, before you get started, there's plastic inside. Make sure to pull out and separate the basket on a countertop and remove all plastics before plugging in. So this plastic, and they say peel this. And then it's taped up pretty well here. That tape just to keep the drawer inside. Take that off. And mine is, as you can see, is in the color black. My previous one is also in black. I'll see if I can. These are heavy, but I'll see if I can bring this over so you can see it. The other one. Because I still have it. They just told me to cut cord, but I still have it. It's taped up very well here, but I guess that's a good thing to protect it. Okay, y'all, since I'm struggling so much with taking it loose, let me just do that and pop back on here for you all, okay? Thank you. Please, just a moment. Right, I believe I got all of that tape off of the sides. So let's open the drawer. Now I can tell you right off, this is a little different right here. The color of the handle, because I have like a little silver or gray color right here. And my previous one just was black. Everything was black. So that's a little different. Okay, I'm opening it up. Got plastic around here. Piece of foam. The basket is made exactly like the first one, as far as the way it looks. Looks like that. Except for I said the handle is different. This part was the same as my previous one. Everything pretty much as far as the drawer is the same as the previous, just the color of the handle is different. Okay, inside of it, I'm not sure if you all can see, but inside they have like some cardboard pieces. I have to make sure we take this out. Everything looks pretty much the same. That's how it looks, where the coils are underneath. Then on the top, it have, you're not able to see that, but it have like a piece of paper and it say peel it off. So let me get this off. Okay, the paper says, it says, read, caution on back, hot to touch. And it says, do not fill with oil. This is not a deep fryer. Of course, most of us know that when we have an air fryer or seen an air fryer. Do not fill it with oil. And it says, danger, do not press button while moving or shaking basket. Okay, that's the button on the basket, which is, I'll show y'all. So this is the thing that was stuck on the top of the air fryer. With the Cosori air fryer, for the ones, especially never had or seen one of the older ones, they have this right here. And what you do is push this like that. And then it's a little button you push down right here and the basket comes up. And then put it back down the same way. And to keep from pushing that button, you have that to put, so you can move that just like that if you're, it's not a use. If you don't want to carry it or something like that. So very familiar with this one because it's a lot like my other one, except like I explained, the handle is different color. Not sure why they made the handle this color. I guess they have their reasonings because it looks as if it should have been black, the same color as the air fryer, but you know, it's just a small detail, so it don't really bother me that much. But let's light it up and see what it looks like. Let's plug it up. Let me show you the back. This is how the back looks. And then here's the cord. Looks like that. It's this type kind of cord. What is it? Polarized. Is that what they call this? And in the back it says something. Caution. It says hot surface. And this is where heat, or I guess smoke or heat, could come out of this. And so I'm going to plug it up. Just a moment. They have the cord kind of wrapped really tight, so I got to untie it. You know those little, I'll show you, so you know what I'm talking about. Certain things is kind of hard for me to explain, so I have to just show you. You see the cord, got this one there, that little piece. So I'm taking that loose, and you know, that'll take a moment because they got it really tight on here. So I'll come back with that and with lighting it up. Just a moment, please. I'm back. So I did get it plugged in and it beeped. And then the little button came on right here. And you click this to turn it on. And then once you turn it on, it have presets. And I think with this one, I think this is the one because this is the Pro Generation 2 5.8 quart air fryer, Cosori. I think this one you can change the settings of the different buttons if you would like. For example, have like fish. And if you cook your fish longer or on a higher temperature than what it have, then I believe you can change it. I think this is the one that's like that, because I did do a little researching as far as trying to find out more about this particular Cosori. This is a little bit different from my previous one. So here it has like one. It looks as if a little button for meat. Not sure if y'all can see it. See, one for meat or one for chicken, fish, shrimp, and I believe is that bacon? I'm not sure if that's bacon or is that for the shake. And then it had a preheat and keep warm. Oops, I turned it off. It had keep warm. I think my previous one had keep warm on there. And it had for bread, vegetables, and I guess this is frozen items. And that looks as if it's French fries and vegetables as far as carrots. And baking, that's a cake, and this, of course, I said that's the bread. Okay, y'all, I'm not trying to do anything, so. But, yeah, it pretty much looked like my previous one, so I think I would like it a lot. I just can't wait to get started. I miss cooking, doing my air fryer cooking. So, the previous one was recalled in February of 2023. I didn't find out until now, just recently, on someone's video, that it was a massive recall on Cosori air fryers, and this is like the older generation. So, if you have one, you may want to check, and I'm gonna try to remember to link the videos below in the description box, and you can call, or I just call, after looking at the video, I just called the number that I found for Cosori and called them about it, and then I just went through it that way. But you could do it differently, and if they ask you, how did you find out, because they did ask me that, and I just said through social media, in which it was. That's the way I found out, through social media, that there was a recall on this Cosori air fryer. But that is good that they really take care of their customers, since they know it's a recall. They provided a new air fryer. So I'm not sure when I purchased mine, but it's been a while. I want to say around 2020, or could have been 2019, or close to 2020, or a little after 2020. It was around that time that I purchased. I believe it was before, though, because I did yeah. So, yeah, I'm so excited to be cooking in my air fryer. Yes. So I believe that's it. Let me see some of the recipes. Okay. They have New York steak with whatever that is. They have a steak sandwich on the other side. Bacon wrapped shrimp. Garlic Parmesan chicken. Now, I think I cooked quite a bit of chicken in mine. I cooked hot dogs, French fries, turkey burgers, hamburgers, things of that nature I have cooked in it. Some frozen. They say this is better for reheating. Like, some people reheat their pizza in here because it come out better than reheating it in the microwave. That's what I heard. So you can reheat items. Here are some the other things they have in here. Just the pepperoni. I guess it went out by itself. If it stay on so long and you don't do anything, I guess it just go off. You heard the beep. But pepperoni mini pizza and cheeseburger sliders. I have quite a few recipes, so I'm gonna try some of. I plan to try some of these. They have fried chicken, their version of the fried chicken, and 5-spice sticky chicken. So I have tons of recipes in here. can't wait to get started. Also, I tried to bake in mine. I wasn't really successful with my baking. It didn't come out too good, but it tasted okay because my daughters ate it. But, you know, the bacon, it didn't look good, but it tastes pretty good. So that's it. Let me show you all my other Cosori air fryer. So just a moment. So I'm gonna move this one over here. I'm gonna have to unplug it. Okay. I kind of want to compare them anyway. Here's the previous one. See, the cord is cut. I'm not sure if you can see that. But the cord is cut on this one. That's what they told me to do before they would send me another one. I had to cut the cord. Because I believe what happened was some people experienced like fires or something. You know, I did notice the smoke quite a bit, but I was thinking maybe that was how it's supposed to do. It did smoke sometimes. But my daughter had one. She have a newer one. My daughter Chelsea, and she said hers don't smoke at all. So I guess it should have been doing that. So it's a possibility mine could eventually have caught on fire. But anyway, let's show you what it looks like. Can you see it? Can you see both of them? It's the previous one. This is the current one. So I can't plug it in because I cut the cord. But this one, it seemed pretty much the same size. This one may be just a tad bit shorter. And of course the gray silver handle, the black. So I was telling you black. It's made the same as far as this. The drawer made the same. And I had cleaned this out really good, y'all, because I was thinking that I was going to really start cooking back in it because I had stopped for a moment. I had, you know, been going through some things, and I said, let me clean it really good. And that's how I ended up finding the video. There was a recall on it. Clean it out really good and start by using my air fryer because I love air fryer. I love to cook in the air fryer. And I love the way the food to come out. Well, I love potatoes in there. That's good too. Like sweet potatoes, regular potatoes. They taste really good. That's the best. And the fries, the best in the air fryer. But anyway, and that's how I discovered when I was trying to see how to deep clean it. I came across the video about the recall. So yeah, I'm so happy about this. Yes, I can't wait to put it to you. So maybe I'll do a few videos on me cooking in it. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video. Please like and subscribe. I would really love you to do that. I really would appreciate that. And if you have this particular air fryer or Cosori, especially a previous one, you know, one of the older ones, you may want to check, especially to see if yours was in the recall, because, you know, you never know what could happen. And they was pretty, I didn't have any issue with them getting me another one. Only issue I had when I first, because you have to take photos and send it in to them a certain way. It had to be exactly a certain way. The first time I sent them in, they couldn't tell that the cord was cut, so I had to take another photo and send it in. But other than that, I didn't have any issue. They sent me out another one pronto. So yeah, thank you, y'all. Take care until next time. Bye.